Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing another October daily video with you. Today's post is from day 20. It took a little while, so it's all by itself in this video. It kind of includes day 19, which I already started, but I basically just put it onto a pocket, so yeah, day 20. On this day, I was still sick, but I did go to work in the morning and we took a nice walk during the day, and it was just really beautiful outside, very fall-like, and I really wanted to capture that and take some fun photos. And I had like some, orange fall clothes on, and it was just a really beautiful day, so I just kind of wanted to capture that simple moment of taking that walk together at work. So the first thing I'm doing is looking for a way to hide my day 19 photo from when I was sick, because I still wanted to document that, but I didn't really want it to be like the forefront of the picture, and it also looked really crazy on the orange background, and I didn't want the pages to go in reverse order. It was just gonna bother me, so I end up cutting it a little bit so it fits inside of this black pocket, which is just what was left over from cutting my traveler's notebook when I made it. And I'm just gonna stick that down on the inside, and that way it can still be in the correct spot, but it's not, showing, it's not clashing with my background there. And then I can do some sort of journaling inside about being sick and all those kinds of things without it being out in the open and the forefront of the pages. So now I've used some washi tape on the other side from my booklet, and I'm looking for something to fill in that top spot where there's a gap, and I just don't really see anything yet that I'm liking there. I find a couple things that would work on the outside of the pocket, but I don't want it to be facing a different orientation than the inside picture, so I decided not to do that, even though it fits really well. I'm just looking for things to embellish the outside of that little flip up. This October fits really well, but I'm just not quite crazy about it being there. So I decided not to use it, and I really do like this flower, but I don't think I end up keeping it there. So I stick down my photos. It's just 2 3x4s, which I don't think I've done one stacked like this yet, so I was happy that it's a little bit different. I did put the top one on crooked, so I just kept tearing it off, and it pretty much like demolished the page, but I'm just gonna go with it and and just cover it up as best as I can. Luckily it didn't rip all the way through to the back side, but it wasn't great. That stuff is sticky, so I should be more careful in the future when I put that down. I'm gonna do some journaling here with that gold pen, just about being sick. And that way, again, it's just hidden, not right out in the open. And I'm going to put my date stamp inside as well. And you'll notice I did change the date on the stickers. I had originally put the 18th, but that was not correct. So, yep, just going with the flow, changing things as I can. I'm just looking for something to go in the bottom corner where there's kind of a blank spot. And I just choose some washi from the washi booklet, and then a word sticker. And I'm just looking to see if there are more word stickers. Yes, there are. So yes, just adding what I can there, and then trimming up the edge because something's kind of hanging off just a little. But otherwise I really like the way that it looks, so I go ahead and stick it down. I like that this makes the book a little bit more interactive because you have to flip to read the story. And now I'm going to do the date stamp for day 20. And I'm running out of pre-stamped labels, so I'm gonna have to do some more after this page is done. It's really handy just to have them all ready immediately rather than like going through and doing them individually. It's kind of a common sense thing, but it really helps in the long run, so I think I'll probably do it again in December when I do a December album. So I just stick this at the top where that paper was torn just a little bit, and it pretty much covers up the spot where it didn't look good. So I'm happy about that, and I'm just doing some journaling with my super tiny pin on the edge of those photos there. It is a 0.01 pin, I believe, and it's the Sakura Micron, which I use that brand a lot for lettering and documenting, and it works really well. So I'm really enjoying using the small tip pen for these types of projects because it's so much smaller. It doesn't detract from the rest of your spread, but you can still fit a lot of journaling in with such a small pin tip. Now I'm just playing around with the way that I want to have the day on there. I really love these black letters, and it's been a few spreads since I've used them, but I kind of want to put it on the outside of the black pocket, and they don't show up very well there, obviously, so I'm just playing around trying to see what else I can do. It's still looking for something to fill that top corner spot as well, so just flipping through everything in my stash right now. I tried to clean this up a little bit the other day because it was getting out of hand, so it's a little bit cleaner, less all over the place than it was before. So I end up deciding to add some washi tape at the top since I'm not finding any ephemera that I like there, and then using a word sticker kind of in that same dark red color to go over the top of the washi tape, and I like how that looks. It's a little more consistent looking, and it fits much better than any of the ephemera did. And now I'm just looking at these word poetry stickers from old messy boxes and using some orange washi tape from the MT Rainbow kit, rainbow pack of tapes, to kind of make those word stickers stand out a little bit more on the photos. And it's really simple, but I think it looks nice, and it really kind of ties the orange into the other page a little bit more from the left side. And so I go ahead and decide to do that on the outside of that little flip up as well, and I really like how that turned out. So now I think I'm just looking for a little bit more gold to kind of embellish these photos a little bit more. Just using some cardstock stickers and some thickers, trying to figure out how I want to represent the date on this page here. I keep thinking that I'll spell out 20, and then I realize I don't have the correct letters in this large gold alpha left over to actually do that. So I do add 20 in the white alpha, but I'm going to change that later because I feel like that's what I've been doing on a lot of my most recent ones, and I just don't want them all to be the same. I'm trying to fill up this top space as well, but there's just nothing that I like that fits there very well. Literally trying every single thing in my stash, and so finally I've walked away, I've come back to it, and decided that what I want to do is use the large white alpha, which is from A Beautiful Mess in their old messy boxes, and I want to spell out 20, and I initially think I'm going to do 3 and 3, and it just doesn't really look very good, so I end up changing it to be 2, 2, and 2 because that looks a lot better there. Luckily, this is easy to reposition. Yeah, so I just do 2, 2, and 2 here, and I like the way that it looks. I've done some font on my pictures before that I've printed out in this sort of style, and I really like how it looks, so I'm glad that I tried that here. And then I feel like it just needs a little bit of a border or something around it so it doesn't look quite so much like it's floating, so I use this same dark red color washi tape from the washi sticker set and just kind of trim it up a little bit to kind of have a top and bottom border. And so that is it. That is the end of day 20. It took a little bit of time to figure out how I wanted to hide day 19 and how I wanted to finish out the orange part of that page, but in the end I really like what it looks like, and I like that both of the pages are a little bit different from the other pages that I've made so far, because I don't want to get into doing too many pages that follow the same formula, just because I'm wanting to try out some new things with this and this new size for myself. So yeah, I really like it, and I hope that it gives you guys some ideas on how to hide things that maybe don't look so good right at first, but you still want to document them. So thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.